Okay, in my hands here are the legendary, iconic Nike Hypervenom Phantom 1, the OG version. And this was one of my favorite boots back in 2013, and it's still one of the best boots I believe that ever came out. And a lot of people believe that as well. So when we started seeing leaked photos of a remake of these, everyone got super excited. And eventually it led to the release of the Future DNA pack, which I've got here. But what it turned out to be was more of a reskin than a remake. So if you're interested in checking out the Future DNA pack Nike Phantom VSN 2 Hypervenom Phantom, that's a mouthful. If you're interested in checking that out, make sure you keep watching. Hey, what's going on guys? This is YJ Football. Welcome to another unboxing video. My name is Yaz, and today we've got a very special unboxing for you guys. Hypervenom Phantom OG was one of my favorite boots back in 2013, so everyone's been asking for a remake of it for many years, and it seems like Nike's finally listened. Kind of. So in front of me we have the Future DNA pack Phantom VSN 2, and it's basically a reskin of the Nike Hypervenom Phantom OG from 2013. So we're really excited to check it out. Let's get straight into it. And you get the really cool silver elite level Nike box. I got this in my regular size 9.5 US, 8.5 UK. And here we are, so let's check it out. Opening the box. And the paper here. And here we have the Phantom VSN 2 in the Future DNA pack. And I'm getting a lot of nostalgic vibes from these. And as you can see, they've got that iconic, big, giant inverted toe swoosh that you've got on the inside of the shoe here. And that was really cool because it's not something I initially liked when the Hypervenom came out. They've even got that skull and crossbones. That's iconic. That was the Hypervenom Phantom, the first edition. And that's awesome. Obviously, it is not a one-to-one remake. This is the Phantom VSN 2. But nonetheless, it looks awesome, and it is a reskin that I'm pretty happy with so far. Right, I'll just take the other shoe out of the box. Here we have it, and we also get and just like any other Nike top-end boot, you get a shoestring bag, and this looks awesome. It is the generic Phantom VSN 2 string bag, but as you can see, it's been recolored to match the orange and black. You have a silver Nike swoosh there. This is one of the coolest color combos I've seen on a string bag, and really thankful for Nike for doing a special edition one for these shoes. I mean, it is the same template as the usual one, but nonetheless, it's really cool. Thanks for that, Nike. So the story behind the Future DNA pack is basically, in the past, we had these old iconic colorways, iconic football boots on the feet of these really talented young players who are no longer young talent, obviously, like Neymar Jr. But now they're taking these old school, old DNA, iconic football boots and putting them on the feet of the younger generation of the future talent, the players that are expected to carry the torch into the next generation. So with the Hypervenom 1, Phantom VSN 2, Hypervenom 1 reskin, we've got Kai Havertz wearing them, and he's one of the most talented young players in the world at the moment. I think it's a really cool concept, and each Friday they're dropping a brand new football boot where they're sort of mixing the DNA of an old football boot with a current generation Nike model. So here we have the Hypervenom Phantom from 2013 with the Phantom VSN 2, and that's such a cool idea. I fully love it. And you might be wondering why Nike have decided to put the Hypervenom Phantom on the VSN and not the Phantom Venom, which was the actual successor of the Hypervenom range. The simple truth is that this particular design would look a lot better on the VSN with a cleaner forefoot area rather than on the Phantom Venom, which has got a striking plate, an off-centered lacing system, and a swoosh on the side. So it would look really weird for them to put this particular design on top of the Venom over the VSNs. VSNs here, as you can see, just have a lot more free real estate along the side and forefoot where they can easily slap on this big toe swoosh and not make it seem really odd. To be honest, it fits really well, and this is probably the best boot to host this particular design. As you can see, it's not an exact one-to-one remake like people wanted, but even so, it's such a cool looking boot, and it almost looks exactly the same apart from being basically the whole boot is actually a Phantom VSN 2. So in terms of the looks, like I said, I love the massive toe swoosh you have on the inner side of the shoe, just like the OG Hypervenoms, and I like how they've kept the exact design the same in terms of the colorway and the looks of it. But instead of having the kind of off-centered lacing system you have with the original one, you have the ghost laces that are famous on the VSN 2s. So basically the laces are hidden underneath this cover at the top So it looks really clean, very futuristic. So it kind of lines up with the combination of having an old school football boot design with the current football boot technology. So I think that's really cool. And don't forget that the Vision 2 does have a mid-cut collar as well, whereas the old Hypervenom was a low cut. And it is also a combination of Nike's quad fit and Flyknit technology for the upper material. And overall, the upper feels quite rough and has a lot of texturing on it as well, which is quite different from the OG versions. Continuing on with the rest of the shoe, you do have the big orange swoosh on the back of the heel there, and you got the black covering the rest of it, and the very iconic skull and crossbones like we mentioned. One-to-one looks exactly the same. I love it. And the last part that we probably will take a look at is the sole plate. It is not, again, it's not a one-to-one sole plate remake, although we did see Kai Havertz wearing the one-to-one kind of Hypervenom Phantom sole plate with a split toe design in the photos. This one here is exactly a standard Phantom Vision 2 sole plate, and honestly I quite like it. It looks cool, nothing too fancy about it. They've just left it pure orange on the bottom. Alright guys, that's it for my unboxing video of the Nike Phantom Vision 2 x Hypervenom Phantom Future DNA pack. And if you guys are interested in seeing a full comparison between these and the OG Hypervenom Phantoms, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this unboxing video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe by clicking the big YJ Football logo over here. Thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.